What you said about the brain is so true. The laziness. I really like League of Legends, but I haven't been able to be consistent, mainly because I think a lot while I play in a normal game compared to an ARAM. How's this, man? Like, what are you playing for? You can play ARAM, that's fine. It's a fun game. At the same time, what you could use ARAM for, learn champions, learn their limits. It's a different game for sure. It's not League of Legends per se. But at the same time, if you used ARAM for a different purpose and you got something out of it, that's the bell. If you get something out of it, like, I'm gonna play ARAM because I've never played Mordekaiser before and I want to see how this champion works. ARAM's the perfect place to try it because there's no ramifications if you junk. If you die a lot, you're supposed to. It's a fun game mode that means nothing and you get something from the mode. There could be steps to it, and then when you go play a normie game, you could go play that normie game with the idea of, oh, I want to now work on CS with this champion. And then you can progressively move up from the normie game to a regular draft game and then take it into ranked. I mean, you could step ladder that too. What this goes back down to is that you are building your mental model. And once you start integrating that champion into your mental model or how X lane should be played or X champion should be made, the transition is going to be smoothest because you've chunked that info. See, boys and girls, I try to bring it all the way back around for you. I learned so many champs like Garen, Mord, and ADC. The thing is that I find myself only playing ARAMs over and over because normal games are scary. Mistakes in lane can be really hard to cover. If that's your fear, normies is the perfect place to make them. The training then becomes not playing the champion, but now we're focusing on stress and emotional regulation for you in the game. So the purpose of why you're playing that game now changes. It's no longer focused on the champion, it's focused on you and what you're experiencing, and can you manage that emotion and come back from playing a mistake or acknowledging that you made a mistake, and now it's your job to bounce back and adapt. Maybe that's what you're working on now, not the champion. It sounds like this is coming offline when you make a mistake. Oh no, I'm focused on that mistake, I'm ruminating, I'm catastrophizing, instead of what they suggested, which was problem focused and emotional focused control or moving forward. That's what I'm thinking. Try that out. One of my favorite quotes come from Jake from Adventure Time. Sensei Jake says, the first step to getting good at something is sucking at it. That's true. You gotta suck at something to get good.